guys, I wanted to enjoy January with you. 2021 is now upon us. We've been all waiting for this. But 2020 is here, and now what are we doing? Let's try to improve ourselves. It's time for the new year and from some new habits. Let's get together, and I'd love for you to join me, and let's set monthly goals and work towards improving ourselves. I figured I'd do this on here with you so we can help each other and we can all be accountable together and cheer each other on. So our first step to improving January of 2021 will be to sit down and write down everything that we would like to do. Not just this month, but for this year, for the year of 2021. What do we want to get done? So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do a nice brain dump. Write down everything that we want to get done for 2021. Let's do this together. We're going to open our book and we're going to write a bunch of things, whatever comes to your mind. So let's take a minute to do that. I want to read books on a daily basis. I want to start working out. I want to read more Quran. I'd love to learn how to play the drums. I'd love to improve my YouTube videos. I'd really like to sleep earlier. I'd love to learn how to sew. And I'd like to read more Arabic books with my kids. Now that we have a list, it could be as long or as short as you like. Now that we have a list, we're only going to choose 1 to 2 things max, because we're only going to focus on the month of January. So we don't want to overload ourselves, otherwise we're not going to get anything done. So for me, I'm going to work on these 2. Working out and reading books on a daily basis. So we're going to keep this list because in the future, when we come back in February and in March, we're going to continue the habits that we've built now, and we're going to add to them. And by working 1 by 1 or 1 by 2, 1 to 2 a month, we're gonna have an easy way, a very basic way of building our habits together. So starting from now, I chose read more books daily. I chose work out more. Now, I want to not say I will read, I will work out. This is now going to be a part of me. Starting now in January, I am a person that reads books on a daily basis. I am a person that works out. By saying I am, you're making this a part of your character. Not saying I am trying. You're not giving yourself that doubt. It's now ingrained within your character. So now let's go ahead. We have 1 to 2 specific goals identified. Now, how are we going to achieve these goals? To do this, we're going to attach these goals to a habit. This way it'll be easier to achieve and we'll have less of an excuse to push it off to another day. For example, let's move to a new page. We're going to say, my habit will be working out. When am I going to work out? What habit? If I can spell. Habit. Working out. When? I'm going to do this at 4 p.m. And I'm going to do it on Saturday, Monday, and Wednesday. Now I know what days and what time this is going to happen. How can I make it easy? Let's see. What are the things I need to get this habit done? I need to prep my clothes, my towel, my workout, routine. Have this all set the day before, not even an hour before, the day before you are going to do this. So if I'm going to work out on Saturday, on Friday, my clothes are cleaned and set to the side. My towels with my clothes. My workout routine is set in my phone. So I know exactly what's going to happen. Now let's remember, some days we're going to be tired and we're not going to want to go to work out. But make things easy for yourself. Is it because you don't want to change? Wear your clothes, your workout clothes from the morning, and don't change out of them until you get that workout done. You're too tired, you're exhausted. Get your clothes on, get ready, just walk to the gym. Walk to that area where you're going to work out. Once you're ready and in that area, maybe you'll have some more stamina. You'll be able to go and get a little bit of workout done. Just a little bit of a workout, or just walking to that area, to your gym, is something. Today you walked, tomorrow you got 5 minutes done, the next day you got 10 minutes done. You build, you make it as simple and easy as possible, and every time you do it, you build a little bit more and you improve a little bit more. Now let's look at another habit. My next habit is going to be reading. Now, for me, I want to do it daily. So my when will be before bed, daily. Now, my biggest struggle with this was I would always say, okay, I want to sit down and read a full chapter. But then I'd be like, I don't have the time. I need at least 30 minutes. I don't have the time. Where am I getting 30 minutes? So again, we make it as simple as possible. So for my goal, I'm going to say reading 1 page a day. We all have time to read 1 page a day. 1 page might turn into a chapter. 1 page might just be one page because you don't have the time or you're too tired. That's okay. You keep it to that minimum and you'll accomplish it. Now, how do we make it easy? Being that I want to do it before bed, I'll keep my book and notebook in my room. I'll place it on my pillow in the morning. So this makes the point. To get into my bed, I have to move the books from the pillow so I can lay down. By me actually having those books in my hand, I can say, okay, it's already in my hand. I can sit and read this 1 page. Make it as easy for yourself as possible so you have no excuses. So now that we have a plan on paper, how do we put this to action? How are we going to hold ourselves accountable? Firstly, I'm going to try 2 different ways this month. I'll be using a habit tracker, and then I'll be using a daily schedule. So for my habit tracker, I have an app on my phone, which is called Habit Tracker, and I input what my habit is, my workout, when to remind me. It will remind me on these 3 days at 4 o'clock. It's time to work out. And I can either snooze it or I can say, so this way I can get to it maybe I couldn't finish at 4 and I need to go to the gym at 4:30. So I'll snooze it for a half hour, or I say I'm successful and I went at 4 o'clock. But it's a reminder to tell you to get that habit done. The other way that I'm going to help keep myself accountable is by using a schedule. Now the schedule is something I'm going to go to on a daily but also on a weekly basis. So for example, I'll schedule in what time, because this is attached to a time, what time I'm going to work out. This is also attached to something before bed. So I'll input these into my schedule, and it'll be easier for me to follow up on. Now let's look at how to make the schedule. For me as a Muslim, I want to have my prayers or something that will happen on a consistent basis. I know what time prayer is. That is something concrete that doesn't change relatively to the time frame, but that is something when it's time to pray, I have to stop and I have to go and pray. So when we want to build a habit, we want to attach these habits to something that's concrete, to something that we know we're going to get done. We know we have to do it. So once this happens, we're going to attach one thing to the next to make it like a domino effect. Let's look at how this is done. So let's look at this. Now what I did here was I made, let's call it a block schedule. So in each block is my prayer. To break each block is the prayer time. So I know 4 o'clock is between Asr and Maghrib. So within that block is when I'm going to put my workout. So by attaching Asr, I am going to pray, make sure my dinner is completely finished cooking, and then work out. I know these are things that have to be done. I have to go and pray. I have to make sure dinner is done by this time. Otherwise, we're not going to be having dinner. And then by the time dinner's finished, I can go work out. And then I'm still attaching it to the next one, because when I come back, I need to make sure I have enough time to shower and then pray the next prayer. Because once the next prayer comes, we have dinner, family time. Then we have the next prayer, and then we have to tidy up and put the kids to bed. So this, my afternoon, is a concrete domino effect. This cannot happen until this happens. This cannot happen until this happens. And so on and so forth. By doing this, I know what is coming next. I know what I have to complete before this time frame comes into play. And then what I have down here, now obviously there's little things that I would still like to get done. This is very basic, very broad. As February comes through, as March comes through, I would like to add little things here and there to see what else can I accomplish within my day. But these are things that have to get done within a daily basis, and we're going to start with our concrete things, with the things that we know we have to get done, that we'll need to get done on that day. So anyway, we have our days of the week on the bottom. So on Sunday, I will sit and I will say, okay, for my Fajr block, what did I get done? And I'll make a note here. For my Dhuhr block, was this accomplished? Was I done before the Asr came? And I will make notes. So this way, when I come to this next week, I can see how can I adjust my block. Can I add? Do I have to take things away? Maybe I have too much in my morning block. I couldn't get everything done. So by adjusting, making notes, these notes will help me adjust what I have up here. And this way I'm reflecting on my week at the end of the week. I'm reflecting what I got done, my accomplishments. I'm reflecting on what I didn't get done. And those will be the things that I need to improve on. So let's recap. We've changed our mindset and we've added I am to our habit. I am a person that works out. I am a reader. Tell that to yourself. Not I am going to try. Now we will achieve this goal and habit by stating where, when, and how we made it. That's what we did here. Remember, we said not just I am a person that works out, but I am making sure that I do this by stating when and where and how this will get done. And we're keeping ourselves accountable by daily trackers through our habit tracker, through our planner. Now, I'll let you decide if you'd like to meet up together to support one another weekly or monthly. This has to be looked at the end of the week so we can reflect. Now, would you like to reflect together? We can do this again next week and talk about how we can improve our schedule. What have we done with our habits? Have we accomplished them? How can we make next week easier? We can cheer each other on and motivate each other together. So comment below your thoughts on the system, if you'd like to meet up weekly or monthly, and let's make this the best January that we can. I look forward to seeing your comments, and I look forward to building a community where we can help and celebrate each other's growth. Bye.